Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, John Means. What's the scouting report on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Noel. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
So digging in, Michael Garcia. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Garcia, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Kwan under it. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
To the right side. And that's just foul. In the air, right field, Raley. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back on the hill and coming off a great start, Michael Wacha.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Stephen Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Raley digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Witt gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Stephen Kwan.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And that is out of play. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, John Noel. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Weimer makes the grab, and that'll do it. Guardians leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Perez went deep in his most recent game. Means back to work. That's outside, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Chop to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez getting ready to hit. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
That's a ball.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting seventh, second baseman Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a slider in there for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Royals lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. High fly ball, right field. Weimer pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Lane Thomas now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Naylor stands at first with 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Popped up first base side. Pasquantino settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
Batting 8, second baseman Gabriel Arias.
So 2 down now, and here is Gabriel Arias. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. And that's through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 outs. Out towards right center field. Isbell on the move. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We played 2 full, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Joey Wiemer. And a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's through there for a strike. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
And the count is even, 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That just misses. It's 2-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Top of the third, no score. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Blanco now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 out, space is empty. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Against all odds, now you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it off and open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold. Oh, champion running up top, and you knew we was coming for that #1 spot. Take over, baby, it ain't over. Got the temperature rising, spraying and flamethrower. So let's win now. There's no time for waiting. All we got is the date and we.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Quan in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off left side. Headed towards the corner. Dives. What a play.
Now batting, right fielder.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Raley has to step out of the way for ball 1.
1-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. Towards first, Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Witt at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Strikes.
Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Step off throw to first.
Hey,
Garcia back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike. right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
4th inning underway, no score. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez grounded out his first. Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit late. Runner on the go. There's the ball.
That's the ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
1-0.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now Nelson Velasquez. Thomas sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Cleveland, bottom 4, now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one well upstairs. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Jhonkensy Noel now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch downstairs. Yeah, the count 1-2. Up the middle. Witt. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Means back to work. Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, these Royals, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And there's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Royals, right
Joey Wiemer steps in for the Royals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1. Hit! 0-2.
On the ground, right side. And the inning is over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. back now at Progressive Field. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Bo Naylor. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one fouled off. On the ground, and foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. Full count now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. He popped out his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Around third. Relay throw. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Arias will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
One on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Lifted in the air, right center field. Isbell under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's Brian Rocchio. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. One away with a runner at third. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot. And it remains 2-2. Hard hit, right side. India over to first in time. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
On the ground to short. Witt over to first. And that is the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Guardians 2 and the Royals nothing. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
It's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Softly hit to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting left fielder, Tyrone Blanco.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Tyrone Blanco. And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And delivers outside.
Gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Garcia in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Just missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Guardians 2 and the Royals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. That one
1-0.
missing inside. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad
1-1.
for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
So now 3-2. Line drive, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Noel in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Royals. Hunter Harvey getting loose out there. Stratton getting loose as well. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. That one missed, now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that is out of play. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Michael Wacha departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Hunter Harvey gets the ball now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
First and second, one out. At the plate, Carlos Santana. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
In the air on the infield.
Infield fly.
And the infield fly is called. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Mission accomplished from the Royals bullpen that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cade Smith.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt.
We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball left side. Ramirez whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Salvi steps into the box now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. Home run number 30 on the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So 1 out, nobody on. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. On the inside corner for a strike. Smith, a 6'5" righty, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Looking to get the tying run on base. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis getting ready to go. Heron, the power lefty, up as well. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. Pasquantino struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Not even
1-0.
close there. And that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Chris Stratton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Lane Thomas.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Weimer on his way over. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Arias now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's way high. And the count's even at 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Brian Rocchio. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Rocchio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Herron.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India.
I got the key. Y'all should just follow my lead. Down on the knee.
First pitch just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity.
That's the ball low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Weimer in the box now, takes strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Hit in the air out to center field. And there's 2 away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Freddie for me.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
1-0.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Guardians 2 and the Royals 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Carlos Estevez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Drew Waters into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Number 8.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And that ball is out of here. His 23rd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
John Noel digs in for the Guardians. And a base hit up the middle. Man at first, nobody out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carlos Santana.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
One on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's a little bit high. 2-0. Movement in the bullpen. John Schreiber up and throwing. Hernandez warming up as well. A little bit low.
That's down.
And now
That's a ball.
3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. Noel
3-1.
gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a strike on the outside edge.
Count is full.
And they'll do it again. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And here is Bo Naylor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's
No
a
balls,
tough
1
pitch,
strike.
but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That's to third. To India at second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Jose Ramirez with the homer here. Last chance coming up for the Royals. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. 0 for 3 in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Clase, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
He's 2 outs away. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Royals down to their final out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The Royals down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Turn pain away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blasted, open. She on the dope for me. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds.